would like to call your attention to this lens of perception, that there are those who are matter bound, those who are still reliant on your old systems, on your old ways of being, on the old separation kind of consciousness, who are believing that by pushing matter around, that this is how you create your reality. Whereas we are then drawing your attention to those who are understanding now, like you are in this circle, that there is a whole new understanding of vibrational reality. And so when you, as you are on this cusp, personal cusp, where you are still defaulting, many of you are doing this, defaulting into a matter-centric, locked-in perspective where you believe that you have to move around matter in order to make things happen, that you are getting distracted by that. And we understand why that is so. Firstly, you are listening to far too much of the world outside of you and not enough of the world inside of you, where all of your true source energy, source material, source information is. All of the clarity is your next move, the next highest excitement of your next move. These are the distinctions we would like to make between those two, in a sense, perceptual groups on your planet. Within this, then, there are those who are aligned with their soul and those who are not aligned. So let us take this second group. Those of you who have awareness, who is everybody on this call, or you would not be here, you would not be resonant with this vibration, you are not in alignment with this transmission. You find yourself here, knowing that this is a vibrational reality, and yet becoming distracted by the world around you still. And our encouragement to you is to remember that even within this group, there are those who are aligned and those who are misaligned. This means those who have open hearts, open crowns, working directly with their soul in a sense, as our friend Abraham would say, their vortex of attraction, in their vortex of clarity, in their vortex of illumination. In other words, operating from soul, operating from source. And there are those who are out from that. In other words, the split between personality and soul. Not really a split, but a distraction, a diversion. So those of you who find, and by the way, we would like to say that every single one of you are in and out of both, including even in the channel, in and out of both. So we just want to presence to you a remembering, a recognition of the fact that you do know what you are doing. You do know the answers. You do have the information that you are a soul. You do know that you have mental, emotional, physical, and energetic bodies that you are working with. You do know that you need to create space for your meditations, for your walking, for your play. We encourage much more play. You're not taking play seriously enough. Seriously. Lightness is key. And so you do know much more than you give yourselves credit for. You just are being invited today to come back to the clarity of this mapping, the clarity of the mapping, so that you can extract from the world around you, align with those on this evolutionary frequency. In other words, those who understand they are a soul, who are working with energy, who are working directly with source energy, creating from this place and space, understanding that the heart must be open, to activate crown, to come fully into your luminescent power. And so that is all we are encouraging you to do, is to reorient, come back to your home, come back to your home, to that which you already know. You know more than you think you know. You just got out of alignment. That is all. You're a very potent, very wise, very powerful contributor in this world. We encourage you to receive the support of the collective, both physically and